Hi, Captain Dave here from Out of This World Plumbing, coming to you live from the holodeck of the Starship Perfect Plumbing. I'm here to talk to you today about radon, what it is, what it does, what can you do about it. Radon is a tasteless, colorless, and odorless gas that comes from the breakdown of uranium in the rocks and soil all across the planet. It is proven as the #1 cause of lung cancer in non-smokers and the second leading cause of lung cancer in smokers. Sounds bad, don't be alarmed, it's all about long-term exposure and what levels you have in your house. Radon gas is everywhere in the atmosphere, and where we need to be concerned about it is it tends to get collected and concentrated in smaller, tight spaces like homes. Test the levels in your house. Ideally, what's recommended is a 3-month or longer long-term test. This is usually carried out with a specified puck that's placed in an area where you're going to spend 4 hours or longer per day just to collect the data from that particular zone of your home. Then you get that puck tested. You send it off to a certified lab who will come back to you within several weeks with a result of what your levels are as an average across time. It's been shown that houses close to each other can have drastically different levels of radon within their home. So it's very important that you test your own level to find out what your average levels are. Radon is measured in becquerels per cubic meter. The World Health Organization sets the level at 100, while Health Canada sets a level of 200, at which point you should be mitigating your house. The only way to get rid of or reduce radon levels in your house is through mitigation, and there are several ways of doing that. The most common form of mitigation is through use of a radon fan. This is a standard fan, and it is part of an overall radon system designed by a certified CNRPP representative. The system will be designed so that the suction of the radon will exhaust to the correct levels for your home. So the fan here takes air from the underside, sucks it up through like a straw. Now, of course, you can't see through this, and then blows out the top. So what happens is this air is getting sucked from below the slab of your house, and the exhaust is exhausted to the outside of your house, thereby creating a depressurization zone within your house, which eliminates your radon or reduces the levels to acceptable health levels. Health Canada recommends testing your house every 2 years, whether you have a radon system or not. The idea for this is that radon levels can change over time. If you've had a renovation done, it's advised that you have another radon test done after that. We have had several of our clients notice that their levels of radon have massively increased once they've sealed up their house, put more insulation, or finished their basement. If you've tested in the past and didn't have high radon levels, Health Canada recommends that you retest every 2 years as radon levels can change. If you've had a system or you have done a renovation since you last tested, it is recommended that you test again, as your levels can drastically change by having a renovation in a basement. We have seen this where clients have jumped up quite a bit just through sealing their basement, putting more insulation in, and the like, as radon gas can now not escape naturally. Another way to look after yourself is to have a digital radon tester, or just have one where you test randomly once in a while to ensure that your system is working properly. If you already have a system installed in your house, it's advisable to monitor the radon levels from time to time. This lets you know whether your system is working properly or not. If there are any issues or your radon levels are going up, contact your CNRPP representative to get your system looked at.